lineup we have suggests it's going to be a 4-5-1 formation, Jim.
Well, the lone striker has to be prepared to do some of the work himself, but essentially he needs two of the three central midfielders to make runs beyond him and trust that the wide men can service the penalty box and make those link-up runs from out to in. He should get plenty of support with this setup.
Well, we're underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
This guy, Grealish, I like a lot. To me, he's a combination of a number 10 and a modern midfielder in the sense that he has that creativity as well as the drive and work rate that's expected of someone playing in the middle these days. Stick him anywhere across those attacking positions and he'll come up trumps.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Dewsbury Hall.
Idrissa Gueye, oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Idrissa Gueye. Idrissa Gueye, forwards and with intent. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Mathias Cunha. Oh, good spread. Diogo Dalot. So who's he picking out? Could move up a gear here. He's going to be disappointed with that. De Ligt. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes, that's an imaginative pass. Alcaraz. Idrissa Gueye. And here's Beto. McNeil. McNeil played over towards the opposite flank. And it's Mikolenko. Diogo Dalot, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Idrissa Gueye is the guilty party there. Mathias Cunha gets it away. Bruno Fernandes. Branthwaite. Forward it goes. Casemiro. Casemiro shifted upfield. Pickford breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Throw it. Idrissa Gueye. Grealish. And it's Grealish. Mikolenko. And he goes cross-field. Neil crosses it in. Mikolenko makes the interception. Tarkowski, it's an inviting looking ball back. McNeil. Shaw wins the duel this time. Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro. Now then, the ball's come loose. And he's on his way.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Idrissa Gueye. That's really well manoeuvred. Played out to the right. Ahmad.
Maguire are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Beto looking for a runner. Now it's Matheus Cunha, out to the right. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And the shot! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
And here's Ahmad. Mount, aim forwards. And here's Mount. Mount opts to play it back. Shaw. Cross into the box. Branthwaite with the clearance. Maguire have it back and can go again. Beto did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Grealish. And it's Dewsbury Hall. And it's hoisted clear. It's been a good start to the game, and the underdogs are clearly keen to underline that they're not just here to make up numbers.
Well, damage limitations is not going to win you the game, is it? So this is the only real choice, even if it is a tad risky.
Branthwaite getting this one clear. Idrissa Gueye. Well timed, excellent interception. Ahmad. Diallo made out to the left flank. Showing good feet. Matheus Cunha. Shot, surely! Well read, and the danger is averted. And that has been clubbed away. Branthwaite, gently done. Nikolenko.
Must have been told to look for ways to try and construct some space down the middle here.
And what is it, Jim, that they're actually achieving?
Well, it opens up the pitch, stretches the opposition, and it activates more running room. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And here's McNeil. Alcaraz spread out to the left. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Dewsbury Hall. Oh, perfectly measured that. Decent chance! Oh, fine Tight stop from the keeper.
Beto actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And he's there to clear it. Moved on forwards. Alcaraz knocks it out wide. And it's McNeil. Neither side yet able to find the net. Played out to the right. McNeil. That's an excellent interception. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Great defending, strong and determined. Branthwaite. And it's played forward. Moved on forwards. Diogo Dalot gets over and intercepts. Ahmad. Done delicately. No luck with that dink over the top. And it's Mount. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Diogo Dalot. And they can counter here. Dewsbury Hall. Mount. Ahmad. Idrissa Gueye. Greenish. That's a delicate pass. McNeil. Chance here to counter. He is through here. Mount. Purring. And the shots! And the ball's come loose here. Could be danger here. Manchester United claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Neil was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Idrissa Gueye. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That is a brilliant interception. Casemiro. Maguire. De Ligt forwards and with intent. Nikolenko aim forwards.
Beto really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
That's really well manoeuvred. He's overhit it, and it's out of play. Coleman has a look and plays it forward. Defending of the desperate variety. And he cuts out the supply. Mikolenko shifted upfield. Dewsbury Hall. McNeil. Can he spark a counter here? And it's Dalot. Mount played out towards the right wing. Mikolenko, gently done. Grealish. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Dewsbury Hall. Out to the left it goes. Mikolenko. It's a mighty effort! Couldn't quite control it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Interception. His positioning was spot on. Tries a measured ball. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Looking to break at pace. And he's picked out the run. He's in a good position. Dewsbury Hall! Oh, they could be caught out here. McNeil. Great chance! That has been knocked clear. Decent progress down the left. Moved on forwards. Beto, now he's off and running. Alcaraz. Beto, good spread. Nice control. McNeil played into the middle. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. No foul, says the referee. Coleman. It's McNeil. Dewsbury Hall. And here's Beto. Oh, Beto! They've scored! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Over to the left. Shaw. Now who's going to be first to this? Shapes to shoot! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Tarkowski up towards the front line. De Ligt. Bruno Fernandes, forwards and with intent. Matheus Cunha, now it's Ahmad. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Beto, played out to the right. Maguire cuts it out. And here's Beto. Beto!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Shaw. And it's played forward. That has been cut short. McNeil. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Dewsbury Hall. Grealish. Now it's Dewsbury Hall. Idrissa Gueye. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Played towards the other side. Now it's Mount. And they win it back again. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Idrissa Gueye clears it away. It's gone out for a throw-in. Now it's Beto. Branthwaite. Beto chasing after it. And it's corner. And he thumps it clear. And that has been cleared. And here's Grealish. Mikolenko. Idrissa Gueye. And here's Beto. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Grealish flings in across. Maguire with the clearance. And it's Mount. Now that's well seen too. That's really well manoeuvred. Calmly anticipates. Casemiro. Grealish. And it's lofted through here. De Ligt is there and he can get that clear. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes, long ball upfield. And it's hoisted clear. Coleman. Branthwaite. Branthwaite shifted upfield. Dewsbury Hall spread out to the left. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Very nicely done. Mikolenko. De Ligt getting this one clear. Diogo Dalot. Aim forwards. Alcaraz. Manchester United are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Cross goes in, there's the header! And he's heaved it away. Casemiro getting this one clear. Casemiro. Mount forwards and with intent. Out to the right. That is a great pick out. Corner. And he's there to clear it. Ahmad. Shaw picks it up now. That has been knocked clear. What a throw in. And it's Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. Out to the right. That has found him in acres of space. Branthwaite attempts a clearance. Matches, and can he finish it? Oh, the ball's come loose here. Beto looking to add to his goal. Mount. That's very neat. Mount. Dewsbury Hall. And it's Dallo. Diogo Dallo. That's a clever-looking ball. Coleman, that's a sharp pass. Tries to get it clear. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Coleman. McNeil hurtling down that right flank. McNeil. Lovely bit of skill. And he's got his cross in. Here's a corner. Shaw with the clearance. And it's Mikolenko. Alcaraz. Oh, good take in a good area. He is... And the shot! No, he's missed it.
Mikolenko probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Oh, can he get onto this? It'll be a throw-in. Mikolenko. That is a little undercooked. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Diogo Dallo gets across to intercept that. Bruno Fernandes. Mount. Maguire goes forward. Tarkowski cuts out the pass. Coleman driven forward. De Ligt. Bruno Fernandes. That's really well manoeuvred. Well read, nice interception. And it's Mykolenko. Mykolenko pings it across. Dewsbury ball laid out to the left flank. He's cut it out. Alcaraz has given away a free kick. Matheus Cunha. Ahmad. Out to the left it goes. Oh, such a clever touch. And here's Ahmad. Brilliantly cut out. Deftly away. Casemiro. Now it's Beto. So what can they make of this? And the first 45 minutes are up. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Manchester United can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Maguire. Matheus Cunha. Idrissa Gueye. Dewsbury Hall. And it's Grealish. Mykolenko. Mykolenko chooses to go cross-field. Shaw. Maguire. Bruno Fernandes is onto it in a flash. Alcaraz. And it's played forward. And here's Beto. Beto played out to the left flank. So much time and space here. Maguire gets rid without sophistication. Matheus Cunha. And that's put paid to a promising move. Dewsbury Hall. Mykolenko looks to the other side. Diallo, gently done. Ahmad. Shaw chips it through. Nicely shaped cross. Tries to get it clear. And that's been won straight back. Diogo Dalot gets his head on it! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Coleman shifted upfield. De Ligt. Bruno Fernandes. De Ligt. Casemiro. De Ligt. Oh, good-looking ball. Coleman. Dewsbury Hall. Branthwaite. Played towards the other side. Matheus Cunha. Branthwaite. Mykolenko. Tarkowski. Oh, there's a probing ball. De Ligt. Moved on forwards. Bruno Fernandes. And it's played forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. Played back to the goalkeeper. Tarkowski, forwards and with intent. Casemiro. Mathias Cunha. Mathias Cunha! And it's Casemiro. Shaw looking to hit the byline here. Up he goes! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
That's really well manoeuvred. Out for a throw. Coleman gets a cross in.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Diogo Dalot. Casemiro. Mount. Casemiro. Mount. Mount. Shifted upfield. Mikolenko. Idrissa Gueye, who's set up one goal so far. And he's there to clear it. Oh, this looks sharp. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Dewsbury Hall. Beto, now he's off and running. Oh, easy pickings there. Dewsbury Hall, and it goes cross-field. Oh, that's neat. Coleman.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Ahmad. Nice physical challenge. Beto. And it's McNeil. Beto. Delivered across. No, he's overshot the green. Mount. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Shaw, nicely aimed pass. Idrissa Gueye does really well to win the ball there. McNeil. Alcaraz. McNeil. Alcaraz. Idrissa Gueye. Aim forwards. Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro. It's an exciting looking ball that. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Mikolenko. And it's Grealish. And here's Grealish. It's really well cleared. He has a... Beto! Ahmad. Alcaraz. Grealish. De Ligt. Sergio, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Oh, good spread. That is lovely. And it's Mount. Manchester Cunha! Oh, that was no routine save.
Matheus Cunha is offering a wry smile there.
Alcaraz. And here's Beto. He's beaten the last man. And he has been fouled there.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. A finish of the highest order, and this is getting better and better. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Grealish. Quality ball. Beto is onto it in a flash. McNeil, lovely feet. That'll be a corner. Casemiro getting this one clear. Maguire can get it clear. And it's Dewsbury Hall. Oh, great chance! Oh, nice touch. Casemiro gets good distance on it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Looking here to chip it through. Tarkowski. That's a lovely, neat pass. And he cuts out the supply. Casemiro. De Ligt, gently done. Moved on forwards. Oh, it's come loose. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And here's Beto. Caresses it through. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Bruno Fernandes. He Really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Idrissa Gueye. Tarkowski has played it long. Mount gets a good foot in there. The referee's awarded a free kick. Casemiro. Alcaraz. No, again there's no way through. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ahmad. And it's Mount. Casemiro. Shaw elects to cross. Coleman. McNeil looking to run onto it. Crunching tackle. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Ahmad. Bruno Fernandes.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
It's McNeil. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Dewsbury Hall. Flashes it across. Ahmad. Mount. Matheus Cunha. Ahmad. Lobbed in behind. And it's hoisted clear. And claimed it back swiftly. That's been drilled forward. Diogo Dalot cuts it out. Ahmad, out to the left it goes. Matheus Cunha. He can get that clear. De Ligt. Diogo Dalot making good progress on the right-hand side. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Diogo Dalot really needed to be much faster then, much more decisive.
Ball's gone out of play. And it's Casemiro. Diogo Dalot. Chance for a shot! There was plenty of power on that. And it's played forward. Oh, what a climb! Great challenge, time to perfection. It's been taken short. Bruno Fernandes with the delivery. Can he finish? Mount. Manchester United have reclaimed it. And they've got rid. Alcaraz. Beto. Played out to the right. McNeil. That's good play. Aimed in towards the centre. Maguire. Casemiro. Half an hour gone in the second half. It's a foul, they're right on the edge of the box. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Gets it away. And they've got a throw. Shaw. Ahmad. And it's Shaw. Shaw. Now here's the delivery. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Hit into the middle. And reclaim. Big chance! Cross goes in there. Branthwaite getting this one clear. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Mikolenko. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Maguire shifted upfield. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha. Always onto this. Ahmad. Manchester could be danger here. Shaw stood his ground strongly. And here's Ahmad. Ahmad. Can he finish? Oh, that is... And another try! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Mount. Casemiro. Mazraoui. Casemiro. Played through into space. Bullish header! It's a loose ball. Oh, they could be caught out here. Climbs up big. Oh, it's fallen loose again. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Beto really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
De Ligt. Mount, now he's off and running. Dewsbury Hall. Dewsbury Hall, forwards and with intent. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Cleared without complication. Tries a deft little ball. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Nasraoui. He's through here. Pickford gets it clear. Manchester United have got it back and they'll have another go. Shaw tries to dink it through. And here's Ahmad. Oh, delicate chip through. Patterson tries to clear. Looking for a decent ball in. And it's Mount. Casemiro.
Manchester United have more than played their part in this game. Based on the second half display, they deserve to get something from it.
Bruno Fernandes. Over to the left. Away. Tarkowski, aim forwards. And here's Ahmad. He has found a way through. Shaw. Tarkowski, played towards the front line. Just 5 minutes left. Bruno Fernandes. Mount. And it's Shaw. Dinks one through. Nasraoui. And it's played. Oh, smashing header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
There's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Nasraoui. Grealish. Mount gets a foot in here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Bruno Fernandes. Ahmad. Oh, it's played into the area. Firmly met.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Played with finesse.
Manchester United truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, Red, nice interception. Moved on forwards. He's in plenty of space here. Ahmad. Spread out to the left. Grealish. And now the breakaway. McNeil chooses to go cross-field. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Casemiro. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Dewsbury Hall. And it's Grealish. De Ligt, gently done. Mazraoui tries making a foray down the right. Pickford gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Patterson, moved on forwards. Better. McNeil, in over towards the opposite flank. Oh, sweet feet. Mikolenko. Grealish delivers. And the header is disappointing in the end.
Manchester United, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Casemiro clears it away. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Manchester United perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause.